How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Salty Paimon and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at quite a few different things. One of the first things, which is just a kind of like a Hu TAO leaked trial stage by Dimbreath, coming to us from Zluet or Genshin Leaks on Twitter. That's going to be the first thing we're going to take a look at. And it's right here. I think we covered this in a previous video as well. I might be wrong, but I feel like we've seen this already. So there's not really much we can say about this beyond, well, you know, there it is. But yeah, there you go. So as you can see, fragrance in Thor. Basically get 20 private gems. It's just a trial. You know what it is. You know what to do. You know, it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, kind of cool to see generally though. Next thing though is got to be this, which is far more interesting, which is Hu TAO, Jinqi, as well as Chongyun, canon besties apparently, according to Genshin Leaks or Zluet on Twitter, saying Hu TAO's character story 5, a thread. And you can go through the whole thing here, which we will do in this video. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's read through this. So, Hu TAO is not, in fact, best known for her role as director, but for her other great accomplishments, the creation of poetry. She dubs herself the verse-monger of the darkest alleys, and free verse flows through untamed from her mouth whenever she has free time to be out on the streets. The Hilitune is Hu TAO's most famous work, well loved not only by the people of the harbor, but ever on the lips of the children as far as Qingqi village as well. We continue on. Hobbyists and critics alike were greatly surprised by the simple but profound originality of the Hilitune and its creation, and went to Wanwen Bookhouse in droves to search for the works of this great poet. Unfortunately, Hu TAO's anthologies, named Fiddlesticks and Off Common Lives respectively, had yet to be published. Xingqi, ever immersed in books, also wanted to meet this strange person, and so chose an auspicious date to visit, bringing a gift with him. Number 3. The two hit it off immediately, and they exchanged pointers and impromptu poetry in Wang Sheng's main hall. And when faced with the poetry of Jinqi's traditional artistic bent, Hu TAO could always return in kind with some strange and marvelous verse, and there was meaning in that chaos. Indeed, a rhythm to the bizarre that anyone could perceive, and it was catchy too. Thus did she beat the old master with untrained fists, leaving Jinqi at a loss for words. And the final piece here is right at the end, which, yes, at length, the poetic spar ended amiably, and they have been friends ever since, reading and composing poetry with one another when they have the time to meet. Over time, Chongyun, too, was pulled in to serve as a umpire, their laughter filling the streets. The poems born from these sessions would also be recorded by bystanders. If ever you should hear a pair of matched verses, one strict and the other playful, you are most likely to have heard one created jointly by Hu TAO and Jinqi. So, there you go. Yeah, it's kind of straightforward, and you can unlock this character story by reaching level 6 friendship with Hu TAO, and there is more information, including her voice lines and, you know, stories and all that stuff over on Honey Hunter. So shout out to Genshin Leaks, aka at Zluet on Twitter, for this information. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Let's continue on to the next thing. This comes to us directly from a Genshin Impact's Twitter account, which is the you know, the brand new I guess you know, weapon banners. So Epitome Invocation, which has with it the Wolf's Gravestone, Staff of Homer, and Lithic Blade, and like a bunch of those other weapons. So the event exclusive 5-star weapon Staff of Homer, Polearm, and the 5-star weapon Wolf's Gravestone Claymore will get a huge drop rate boost, which hey, I mean, it sounds it sounds fair to me. There is an added thing here, like today we want to introduce you to the brand new weapons that will be appearing in the upcoming event. Wishes, come on, let's take a look. And you've got yourself the Staff of Homer with crit damage of 66.2%, base attack is 608. You can kind of go through the stats here if you want to. Looks like a pretty decent staff though, I'm gonna be honest. Lithic Blade, which it is what it is, and the Lithic Spear, and yeah, just kind of a quick kind of summary of those. If you want to go any further into those, you can just pause the video and look at the information. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long, so let's move on to the next thing, which comes to us from Lumi. So Lumi on Twitter, who does lovely work, actually has information saying Amber's new Chinese voice, and So they've changed her voice, basically. The new VA can be found right here. I can't read the name because it is in, well, it's in Mandarin, so I'm not going to be able to read that, which is what it is. But there you go. If you guys want to check out this tweet, all the tweets and all these things that we cover are in the links down below, so make sure to check that. Either way, next up, this is something really interesting. So, Xing Kui, Chongyun, and Noelle will join Hu Tao in her banner. This was data mined by Dimbreath and shared to us by Sluet as well. And you can see the data mine right there. Again, not really much I can say about this. It kind of makes sense considering the connection that, you know, that Hu Tao has with Xing Kui and Chongyun. Like, it just makes sense. I mean, Noelle's kind of a... Noelle's Noelle, you know, it is what it is. But she is what it is, she is. But, you know, the other two do make sense. So that's that. And the final thing we have here is just a added note by Sluet about specifically the Rosaria clip from the gameplay leak of Hu Tao we got a few days back. So basically, she, like Sluet points out here, many of you are saying that Rosaria's burst is so fast and short, but the spear that she strikes into the ground stays for 8 seconds. 12 seconds with C2. To deal AoE cryo damage. And you can see right there, like she actually includes like an image of what the spear would look like. Here's the image of the spear after using her burst. So yeah, what do you guys think about this? What are your thoughts and opinions? Personally, I mean, like, personally, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of need like a different cryo for my team. So honestly, man, like, I can't wait for Rosaria personally. Like, she's one of those I really need. One of those 4 stars I kind of need, you know? So yeah, that's basically it, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to subscribe for future videos and content in regards to all things Genshin Impact. So yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you all the next time. Peace out, and bye-bye.